Buckle up, because this courtroom showdown is about to get intense. Today, we're diving into the case of Michael Campos, a man facing serious charges. Watch closely, because what happens here could mean the difference between prison time and probation. Do you think justice will be served, or is this a second chance gone too far?
All right. Are you Mr. Campos? All right, we're here. You entered a plea of no contest on July 11th. The state waived the repeater count. Judge Angelini is the person who took this plea. And he found that there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And he found you guilty. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 7 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. The state recommends community supervision. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. And outside the agreement is no contact with Sarah Garces. Mr. Campos, is there anything you wish to say? Well, you can raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. You're going to need to speak up, state your name for the record. All right, what would you like to say?
Just like to say before you teach me, I do care for my two young daughters as well as my grandson now. They do live with me. Their mother went to federal prison, so this was I left one. I took the name and I am now raising up one of 16 and the other one black kid. He's one that has my grandson. I also have a son of my own who's 1 year old too.
How old is he?
61.
All right, see, here's my problem. I don't think that you're a good role model. You're a gang member. How's that a good role model for a child? No, that's what it says in here.
On the church, or like that, you never need, but I'm no longer with that. And I have changed my life for the better. The reason that happened that day, man, is I tried everything in my power to leave that house with my son and my own.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Mr. Campos. We're not here arguing whether or not you committed this offense or not, because you pled to it.
Yes,
and when you pled to it, Judge Angelini found there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and he found you guilty. So we're not here to argue over whether you did it or not. We're here to argue over whether or not I think that you would be a good role model for a child. And I have concerns. And the reason why I have concerns is because of your criminal history that I'm seeing in the PSI report and because of your gang affiliation. Now, do I think people can change? Sure, I do. But I have concerns.
And there it is, the heart of the judge's hesitation. Campos isn't just dealing with one mistake. His gang affiliation and long criminal record raise real questions about whether he can truly be a role model. Viewers, what do you think? Can someone with this kind of past really turn it around? Or is the court right to stay cautious?
And that's what I want addressed.
Like I said, the gang stuff, that was when I first was incarcerated, and it was so hard to get out there. I was locked in the first time. And it's a lot of being so model. I'm trying to teach them the right way. My 16-year-old daughter is going down the wrong path, and I'm trying to explain to her, but she thinks I'm preaching to her, but I'm not. It's just because I've been down there, and I don't want her following the same footsteps that I did. So, if we do a good role model, I think I am now, because I know right from wrong, and I'm trying to teach her right from wrong, and I do not want her to go to jail, or prison, or juvenile, or whatever. But no, I'm trying to teach them the things that I've done, that I know. Then I didn't care if they were right or wrong. Now I do, because of my 1-year-old son and me taking my daughters in. I do know that what I did wasn't right. It wasn't. But I'm trying to be here for them, because they had no one else. They had nobody else. And I stopped what I'm doing to take them in, because I mean, that's not.
Well, is Child Protective Services involved?
No, man, but they were involved with my son, my 1-year-old son, over what had happened. But that's already done.
If you drug tested today, what are the results going to be? All right, you're going to get drug tested today. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 7 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 7 years, $1,500 fine probated. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. 150 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide the proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. There's to be parenting classes with Compadre, e-Compadre. Once you complete that, the remaining of the hours will be waived. The BIPP course, there's to be no contact with Sarah Garces. There's to be supervision by the gang unit. I'm going to want to make sure there are field visits. And that's going to be 2 times per month. Regular UAs, regular reporting in person or Zoom. Proof of employment within 30 days. And I'm concerned about this mobile unit thing. What is this? I understand what the mobile detailing is, but is it your own business?
I'm trying to start it up. I've been doing this for, I want to say 6-7 years, but yes, this is.
All right, I'm going to want proof of employment in 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There is to be no unsupervised contact with any non-relative minors. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? And probation, I'm gonna need a UA today. All right, good luck to you. You have children. You got to take care of them. Don't end up going to prison, because you know what ends up happening if you go to prison? They're not going to have anybody, and they're going to end up in the foster care system. All right, thank you. You're welcome. Michael Campos. Court is calling 2024 CR 2335, State of Texas versus Michael Anthony Campos. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Another the rest for the defendant.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of robbery? Range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the state proves up the enhancement, your range of punishment will be 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Campos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes,
Court
ma'am.
will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 13 years in the prison. There are no applications, and this is to run concurrent with 2022 CR 2522, and you're to agree that you've been previously convicted of another charge for purposes of enhancement. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, sir.
State counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
And to the enhancement, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
No objection. Yes, sir.
Right. Then the court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 13 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2022 CR 2522. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you grant the motion, revoke the defendant's probation, and sentence him to 7 years in the prison, concurrent with cause number 2024 CR 2335.
That is our understanding agreement, Your Honor.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court will follow your agreement. The court will grant the motion, sentence you to 7 years in the prison. This to run concurrent with 2024 CR 2335. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There should be no contact with Sarah Sarah Garzes, Garzes. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. How old are you?
42.
All right, you're 42. You get to the point where I am, which is we're on the downside of life, right? So I know you have a lot of issues that are going on in your background based upon your tattoos and everything else. So you're gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do with the rest of your life. Do you want to be in prison and locked up for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be in the free world? It's completely up to you. You understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
All right, I appreciate it, man.
So, there you have it. Michael Campos, sentenced, with probation terms, drug testing, and strict conditions hanging over his head. The judge's message was crystal clear: stay clean or risk losing your freedom and your family. This case isn't just about one man, it's a powerful reminder of how past choices echo into the future. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.